my name is Unnathi and I do freelance engineering.
Hi, I'm Unnathi. I'm a freelance photographer.
Hi, I'm Nitin Sharma and I'm a freelance photographer.
Hi, I'm Akin Babajan. I'm a freelance photographer.
For the past few months.
I've been freelancing around 3 to 4 years, give and take. That's what I'm estimating right now.
1 to 2 years.
2 or 3 years now.
There has been a lot of passion about photography I've had, and then it's been really different. See, people would want to go to studios to get some pictures clicked, but that's not what freelancing is about. It's all a different world, a different sphere of photography. And not just photography, freelancing means everything. So it's a very creative level of whatever passion you're working on. It gives you the freedom to have the right to choose your work, choose your style, find your own creativity, find your own field.
It was in the freelance to be creative and into the things.
So one of the main things that I choose freelancing is because I don't like to work under someone, and after doing some of my internship, sitting in an office is not kind of my thing. To sit in one place and sit in front of a PC or just taking commands from someone, which I don't like to do, is not my thing. So that's why I chose freelancing.
Freelancing is a better option for me. I like freelance photography because I'm my own boss and I can take up projects and cancel projects which doesn't interest me, and also it's a fun job. It's a different experience than corporate work.
Well, I've worked on all kinds of projects, including wedding, events, clubs, and food. My main motto here in freelancing is food photography. It's been a really interesting work. You would love to do a food photography. You style the food yourself. You can eat the food later on after you style it. Get the angles right and get the food shining. Get it appealing for the people you eat. That's what they want to see, and that's what I will give.
The 3 months I did transcription, which made me do work on psychedelic, watching movies, and video which I learned to type faster and creatively in this scripts that is being provided by the film and short series.
To be a freelancer, you don't check the work which you get. So you basically do anything which we get. But I am more towards the nightlife, which is basically I shoot most of the clubs. And so, being from a northeastern part, music is one thing which we always love. So with clubbing, I can get a lot of different categories of music, like techno is there, then house music, then live events, such things, which brings a lot of emotions, and we create something which is also back from where I belong. Because every northeastern guy always know how to sing or play an instrument. So shooting nightlife is one thing which gives me more interest because I can experience different kind of music. So yeah.
So I've done a lot of projects, mostly everything including weddings, corporate, commercial, products, but mainly I am into wedding photography, which interests me a lot.
Well, I have a lot of different passions except freelancing. It includes gardening, which is a hobby I've picked up during this COVID situation. And then I've always loved cooking with my love for food. So trying out new recipes every day, making it and then having it yourself. It's different fun.
I don't really know about it, but I'm learning how to play ukulele. I've been more into reading, not in a book sense, but short stories, mainly based on horror genre.
I like taking trips like adventures, trekking, and these like the more. It's like for me, it's like I'm very like for some people it'll be like we'll go for a trek. It's like fun, but for me, I take it something which is very emotional part of me because I get to do a lot of things. I trek or take an adventure somewhere. It's like it free my mind and I get a lot of thought process when I go out. So and yeah, I like playing football and swimming. So yeah, that's.
So I like sketching, I like listening to music, I like doing product shoots at home because it's more of creativity and you can sit at home and do much more things.
Well, the pandemic has been really tough on all of us, especially the financial health, financial well-being of us. So it's been really tough trying to get clients to give us work and have a budget that suits them and suits us. So it's been really tough to get them going. Mentally also it's been really tough trying to sit at home, getting creative, stay behind the four walls and then find out what to do, what not to do. It's been really tough. You never know what one will end up doing also. And then financial is really been bad.
I mean, for career, I'm not really sure because I didn't start it completely as in full-time work. So, but during the past months where the pandemic forced us to have a lockdown, we're struggling to talk to people because of my work, especially when it comes to work. It was stressful, and then there were some days which I couldn't sleep. I have to walk through the next day. And yeah, not going out, not being pressure, it's kind of like. And then financially, it was hard because since I'm still a student, I'm getting rich, obviously getting with my parents, and then they're not able to spend time. So there's wait for
as I said, I like shooting clubs and night events, but with the pandemic going on and around, so all of these events are being closed and like there's no work and there's no and the financial thing becomes a problem and there's no work, which you have to cope up with your month-end budget, your house payments, your groceries and everything which you have to maintain and manage. So yeah, with the lockdown being applied, it becomes very difficult financially, mentally, and even it drains physically from an individual.
So it was really difficult because there was no work and also I was less on money because I had very less savings, but mental health though it was very difficult because there was a lot to process and a lot to take in and it was very difficult to do things because of pandemic. It was very difficult.
It's a very beautiful question. But then I would love to tell that it all lies on how you want to see the next day as. You have some plans ahead for the next day, and you might get up more earlier, more sharp, getting ready to go ahead with that work and head. And if you have some projects in mind, some self projects, want to wake up with your friends, like go talk to your friends, have a discussion with what you can do. And me being surrounded with most of my friends here, it's really nice.
Before and after, I was not really into working out because I didn't want to face the morning, facing the same routine. Not at all being able to go. Even when I was able to go, I was only during the weekends where I had to wear a mask and go to the public space where obviously we're all stigmatized by the fear of getting this coronavirus. So, but then when I was working, even though I didn't want to wake up, I had to wake up because of time constraint. For the thing which so I usually stay up late during the night and then wake up early to later.
So, as of now, there's no such motivation to get up in the morning because when you don't have a particular timetable or a particular work to complete, you don't have any motivation to do something. So it's very difficult, like during this part of the year or this pandemic, because because when you're used to going outside, shooting, moving in and around every day, it becomes like a habit, or you drive to do such things. But when these things are not there, then there's no motivation to get up out of bed also.
It's the love for photography and the passion, and I just can't stay away from photography, so I have to wake up every day to do something so that I stay motivated and inspired.
Well, keeping me positive and happy, it's been one good thing for me. That's my friends. Been really lucky to be staying around them and then getting to meet them every day, discuss something or the other, play around, and even have good food every day. One doesn't have to be lonely in this particular situation. It's really tough to be lonely around this situation. And then it's been good. Having them around, it's been a blessing for me.
You think that keeping me happy and positive is because of the neighbors, especially my friends, classmates, and help me a lot. When we don't know what we just go to the place because we just sleep in the same building, we just go to each other's place, hang out for a while, come back, we don't drink, go out, and then yeah, we have fun, we play games, and we do something.
There's some things which keeps me happy during this time. Like I like gaming, so some of the time I spend my free time gaming, and I'm blessed with like good friends staying in the same building. We get to hang out together, like being away from the family, but having good friends staying together, like having some time to talk, sit around, like it gives a motive sometimes to get up and do something.
It's photography and my friends, because I get to spend time with them, talk to them, have some fun games,